Turismo, what's up? Laser, go ahead and run qualifying, and we'll place Turismo at the back. Oh, there he is. He's in.
Start quali till Turismo enters a
Okay.
vehicle.
All right. We're ready to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, humans, aliens,
Jesus.
sentient beings. Welcome to another round. Round 4. The Fancy Coffee Club, aka Fancy Coffee Cult. Class Warfare. Not politics. Okay. Hate to disappoint. Alright, Knight Rider's the first person out of the to exit pit lane, followed by Dingo. Oh, Dingo's got nice colors on that car. I like it. Old school livery. Bring it. Excuse me. That was real sorry. Trollar is touching, constantly touching Turismo-san's car. Stop touching his car. Alright, we've got Laser, Mr. Flynn, and Stratos. What is that, a Porsche? What the heck are you driving? Oh, it is Porsche. Okay, I was right. Ta-da! Someone was driving this Sputenwagen the other week. I can't remember the name of the car. Whatever we were driving. The street version, the Streetenwagen or Vertenstreeten or whatever it was. I love saying that repeatedly. Brought joy to my heart. Alright, now I saw his first lap. Turn 1, terrifying. Uphill, blind, sharp right. I don't think it's really I think it's an angle. It's just an angle. Then turn 2 is a weird uphill, very paperclip hairpin. Like a bent hairpin paperclip. I don't know, hairpin. And then yet another hairpin was like increasing radius. Right? And this might as well just be like an oddly shaped double hairpin. Might as well be, right? Just a little straight in the middle. That's a normal turn. That makes sense. All the circuit. And this is just dumb. Downhill. Super narrow. Followed by, again, just a right angle. And then they're like, oh, you exceeded track limits. Do you see how the circuit is designed? Alright, Knight Rider draws first blood. Dingo, 2 seconds behind, waiting for Turismo-san. The Turismo of Sans. Ooh, bumps Dingo by 0.3 of a second. Mr. Flynn. What is that? Is that the other living legend car? Turismo-san, Dingo, Stratos, Laser, and Trollar, aka Tyrone. Totally unrelated note. Bandersnatch is being removed from Netflix. I think that's what it was called. Bandersnatch? Bandersnatch? It may be gone already. Never to be seen again, apparently. So if it's still there and you enjoyed it, go enjoy it again. Bugatti, Ferrari. Dingo bumps Mr. Flynn. love that Martini livery. Ah. Number 23, Jordan style. Turismo-san. The GT livery, Living Legend, if I'm not mistaken. Spider. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Alright, lasers, 7 seconds off the lead. Dingo bumps Mr. Flynn off of row 1. Relegates Mr. Flynn to row 2. Turismo-san, a newcomer to the Class Warfare series. Due to changes in his work schedule, life flow, lifestyle, life flow. He's now able to join us on Sundays for a bit of chaos. Stratos is fast. Stratos to get a solid win to survive the entire. Oh, commentator's curse strikes again. Bum bum bum. Right, Knight Rider 121, 131. Eagle not far. Turismo-san side by side with Mr. Flynn on row 2. Row 3 currently we have Stratos and Tyrone. That's what the T stands for, everyone. Tyrone Larson. And Laser, 6/10 of a second behind Tyrone. Alright, Dingo 1-2 on row 1. Turismo-san, Mr. Flynn. It's a sliver separating the two. And a huge gap back to Stratos.
Elbows out, boys.
Deploy those elbows as speed brakes. That really sounds nice. Ferrari, right? That sounds really nice. The Bugatti with this spoiler air brake. Knight Rider goes slightly faster. Fundingo, oh, only 200ths of a second off of Knight Rider. Turismo-san pushes wide on exit, bounces off the curb. 121.9 improves by almost a full second. But only Dingo and Knight Rider in the 121s. Oh, I'm sorry, I was mistaken. Turismo-san also down to the 121s. Mr. Flynn, 122 early on, set at the on row 1 next to Knight Rider. See how it pans out for him. Stratos still sits on row 3, but improves his lap by what? Previous fast laps, so 127.8, removes like 6/10 of a second. Nice, just, oh, laser around the outside of someone there. On the outside of Stratos. Stratos allows laser to move on by. Knight Rider, this goes 3/10 faster. Oh, had Knight Rider not reduced his time by those 3/10 of a second, Dingo would be sitting happily on pole, but Knight Rider is here to ruin everyone's day. Turismo-san, 2/10 slower. Possibly the final lap. Mr. Flynn, still on row 2. 122.356. I think that's his best lap to date. It is indeed. Previous fast laps of 126, or 122.6. Alright, Stratos. Not performing to his best abilities as we can see. Possibly a car issue. And Tyrone parks it. Will happily start from P3 as does Stratos. I'm sorry, row 3. Knight Rider. Dingo out here trying to eat pole position. It's 0.2 of a second.
Switched cars at a wrong time to test frowning face.
That'll do it. What were you initially intending to drive, Stratos? Alright, laser back out. Knight Rider parks on the side of the road. Pulls a Vettel. A little fan back there on that engine. Nice.
Yeah, it's just for fun.
Oh, that's
All
it.
right.
Oh! I think
Got a third place qualification
Dingo had
going
pole.
on here.
The pole was within reach.
It's pretty cool. Pretty
I
cool.
believe he had
Cool.
shaved 0.2 of a second, at least off of his lap.
I am not sure we are clear in the definition of road car XD.
It's very fuzzy, Trollar. Very, very fuzzy. You've really got to ask for clarification. And then you have to find
I
wiggle
agree,
room.
lol.
You gotta find that wiggle room. Don't worry, we'll have
Space of lasers time.
high boost and
Good luck, racers. I mean, you at least need to have a number plate. 917 does seem to be a bit much.
yeah.
Good luck, everyone. Boost will keep you in the race.
It will indeed. Right, we're off to the races. All the legend vehicles pull away. Oh, Knight Rider and Turismo-san, instant contact. Hey, what's up, Cuzwald? Instant contact on lap 1. Allowing the non-suspicious, the non-cheat cars to catch up. Oh, Stratos into the back of Laser into the back of Turismo-san. Chaos ensues. Trollar slideways. I think we're going to consider this a multi-class race. If the gap between the legend cars and the non-legend cars is too great, we'll have 2 classes. So we'll have Mr. Flynn, Knight Rider, Dingo, Turismo-san, and then Stratos, Laser, and Larson, Tyrone in their own class. So we'll have 2 separate winners, 1 for each class. Individual winners, I should say. Alright, I still need to shove food in my mouth, but Mr. Flynn's in second, just passed by Dingo. Alright, Turismo-san, the newcomer, up against the old hands, the regulars. Stratos has broken away from Laser and Trollar. Dingo half a second ahead of Mr. Flynn. Early in the race here. The commentator's curse can strike at any time. double left-hand turns with a very weird exit.
Oh,
I guess these are probably the only two slightly normal constant radius turns, huh? All the rest are just weird. I guess you can consider turn one a constant radius, but it's just, I don't know, someone's got a T-square and drew a line and said, that's, negotiate that. Right, Dingo in first, Knight Rider in second, Mr. Flynn in third, Turismo-san in fourth.
maybe should have had Tyrone in this race.
Stratos is leading the group 2 by over 5 seconds ahead of Laser, and 5 and a bit over 6 seconds ahead of Trollar. Turismo-san looking to demote Mr. Flynn. Really get Mr. Flynn to fourth off of the podium. Mr. Flynn having none of it. Oh, Stratos in the gravel. That almost rhymed, Stratos in the gravel. That had a nice little ring to it. Alright, Laser and Tyrone are battling out here to not be last and stuck with... Okay, forget flat Sprite or flat Fanta. What you're getting is coffee that has filtered coffee, but 5 cups have been poured through it already through the filter, and this is the final cup. So you're getting the 6th cup, 7th cup because you're in last, the 7th pouring. So we're looking at just basically really weak tea that probably does not resemble coffee. So that's what you guys are fighting for, Trollar and Laser. And on top of that, you're going to get a very, very biscuit. You're going to get a biscuit that's biscotti, like stale biscotti, really bad stale biscotti. That's what you're getting. So if you finish last, that's your reward. Reward? All right, Knight Rider, Mr. Flynn has moved up to second. For the Living Legends, whoever finishes fourth, same treatment for you as well. Oh, they tried to go 3 wide through that turn. And Dingo's a loser there. He'll have multiple laps to regain that lost time. And we see Tyrone's thinking, hey, I got that Stratos guy behind me after his excursion off track, so I get a nice fresh cup of coffee. Sweet. Alright, Mr. Flynn has hit the front. He's escaped from the Dingo and the Knight Rider for now. See how rapidly things change. Oh, Turismo-san down the inside. The exit of turn 2. Mr. Flynn gun attempts late to outbreak. Oh, Turismo-san outbreaks himself. Knight Rider finds the outside and the wall on the inside, signing his name on that guardrail. That puts Dingo right back in it. He's in P3. Laser leads Trollar. Trollar leads Stratos. Sorry, Tyrone leads Stratos. So nice, tasty, hot beverage for Trollar and Laser. Mr. Flynn runs wide. The officials left their rule book at home, so they're unsure of the track limits. Sensors have been switched off. The cameras happen to not be pointing at the edge of the track limits. Mysteries inbound. Ooh, we see the late braking contact. Will they attempt 4 wide into turn 3? You guys, that's ridiculous. You guys do realize this is ridiculous, yes? Don't do this. Not like this. Oh, Mr. Flynn comes out ahead. Trismo-san follows Dingo. Dingo tucked in on the inside, but he'll be relegated to the outside. No cutback for the Dingo. And he swears he did not eat your baby. The Dingo ate my baby. Oh no. Knight Rider has fallen back 5 seconds off of the leaders, but that's nothing. Lap 6 of 20.
I give up.
Alright, so technically what that means is you get that nasty coffee and that
This
really
will ruin
nasty
my moral for racing today.
and oh. Oh, don't let it do that. Alright then, knowing that, I will now say, alright Trollar, or sorry, Tyrone, Laser, you're still fighting to not be last.
Fuck.
Stratos, you'll get a complimentary bag of some very nice chocolates from Japan, and a nice iced coffee, UCC iced coffee.
Jesus, man, come on.
Oh, they're side by side through, what, turn 3? And Mr. Flynn loses the back of that living legend. And hands first, possibly, was it second to Knight Rider, or first and second to Turismo and Knight Rider? And they bunch up once again. I believe Knight Rider at one point had exited the circuit.
I would not be able to catch up.
Understood. Alright. Right now, Turismo-san is leading the Living Legends group. Laser's leading the non-legend Living Legend group, Group B, ahead of Trollar, who's in the Ferrari.
Lowell
The
never
two-car
even
shootout.
heard of this Carl Mao.
Lamau. Alright, Turismo-san. Oh, side by side Knight Rider on the throttle.
Living legend.
Yeah, I forget how you acquire this vehicle. Let's see if Knight Rider decides to fire down the inside. He is reasonable. Hey, we're only at lap 8 of 20.
Keep on, man. It's
For reasonable behavior. Alright, Knight Rider has fallen back to fourth. Dingo's in third. Our podium now stands at Turismo-san, Mr. Flynn, Dingo, and Knight Rider. Lap 8 of 20, soon to be in the record books. This is, I'm going to relate this to draw this analogy as being on the old merry-go-rounds in the parks. They used to spin, you put your friends on this spin and see who would fall off. That's what the Red Bull Ring is like, particularly in this car. Basically, you're going as fast as possible, and the track is trying to fling you. The design of the circuit is trying to fling you into the gravel, like aggressively slow. Look at turn 1, aggressively so. Turn 1 says, "Oh, you think you're gonna make it in that fast car? Yeah. Do your best." And you go flying into the gravel, right? It says, "Oh, now I'm gonna hit you with another uphill blind apex."
God damn.
Tight
Are you
hairpin,
serious?
where you can't see where you're going. Turn 3, we're going to repeat that again, but downhill. And as you accelerate, the back of the car is going to step out. I'm just here to ruin your day, says the circuit. I'm not here for fun, not here for joy, just to make you suffer. Oh, and the final 2 turns, ridiculously shaped. Downhill, super tight. But pretty much no matter what you do, you almost exceed track limits, either on the inside of the final turn or on the outside. Don't get too high up on the curve or oopsie daisy. Alright, we have 2 wide, almost 3 wide into turn 2. Beep, beep, beep. Every single turn, the apex is hidden. You're either diving or climbing. Blind turns, super sharp at the end of relatively long straightaways, or at least you're building up a lot of speed, right? It really is a hostile circuit. You run wide. Too far on the inside, you get a penalty. Too far on the exit, you get a penalty. And that crazy banking on the left-hand side on the final turn, wild. Let's check in on Laser and Tyrone. Tyrone just needs a little bit of luck. He's only a second behind. Just needs to catch up on, get a little slip, and try to exploit that extra speed down the straight. But I don't know if this car has enough grunt. Alright, Knight Rider back at the front, Dingo in second, Mr. Flynn in third, Wilson in fourth. I will now I'm not gonna lick the plate. I will use the spoon. Oh, this beautiful sauce. Ah. It's possible your commentator will temporarily be unavailable, because the spoon only works for so much, right? Guys, I know you're racing, but this sauce is like a taco mix with death sauce, right? Really spicy. It's delicious. I am now licking the plate. Hope I'm making up. Sauce is so good. More, if you're almost a 60-year-old man, you still lick your plates? You gosh darn right I do. This is my reward for being the commentator. I can hear their stomachs growling right now. Yeah,
Spicy race.
Spicy race, exactly, Cuz Walt. Right, Knight Rider, who has yo-yoed from first to fourth, to second to third to fourth. We have a 2-car battle between Mr. Flynn. We watched him navigate and negotiate that left-hander. Then they turn right, faced with a downhill right where the apex is, I don't know, it's just a mystery.
Fuck.
Oh, everyone, each of you are in trouble. I saw that. You are in trouble, you're in trouble, and you're in trouble. I'm telling. Each one of you exceeded track is blatant abuse of track limits. What have you guys got to say for yourselves, huh? Huh? But more, if you distracted us with that lovely food talk.
God damn, yo.
And started salivating and drooling. Look at them, they're all distracted. All you think about is food.
He's on the brakes for way
My
too
job
long.
here is done. And I started salivating and drooling in my helmet. And I didn't even know I needed a bib for this race.
Don't hate the
Player,
player,
hate the rule maker,
roll
yeah.
on the floor.
Ah!
Oh, it's getting spicy. So, oh! Dingo gets into the back of Turismo-san. Turismo-san spins around like a record, baby. Right
Fuck,
round,
man.
right round. Dingo is a gentleman. He waits. Oh, Turismo-san self-pungles.
That was
Right
wild.
when the closing stage is there, a full 13 seconds behind. Mr. Flynn and Knight Rider looking at a comfortable. Oh no! Turismo-san all over the place. He can't seem to get his car under control.
How we gonna catch them niggas, man?
Knight Rider chases Mr. Flynn. Dingo and Turismo-san a full 13 seconds behind Mr. Flynn. They need to make up a second a lap. The strong boost, we'll see if that happens. Laser in that Bugatti still leads. Tyrone in the Ferrari. Mr. Flynn gets into the back of Knight Rider there. Crackers. Yum. Dingo runs wide. 9 seconds now to Knight Rider, who leads. Trollar's just... Oh, Trollar has found his way around Laser. Maybe Laser found the side of the track, started building a sandcastle. Or Tyrone just found out, finally hit his groove. Right, 8 seconds separate this pair of living legends from the leaders. Six laps remaining. 6-second gap. 2P1 and P2 for Dingo and Turismo-san. Tyrone has almost a 2-second lead over Laser now. Laser lighting up that front, the front brakes into and out of turn 2. Tenths of a second separate Knight Rider Mr. Flynn. At this point, if I were Mr. Flynn, I would just sit comfortably behind Knight Rider, and then in the closing stages of maybe lap 1, betrayal, because you guys don't want to fight, because guess what, 5 seconds behind we have Turismo-san and Dingo. Keep up this pace, they will rejoin the fray for the podium. Well, for the top 2 positions on the podium. Turismo-san currently sits 3rd, which secures his position on the podium, but Dingo probably has other ideas. Trevor now sits 2 seconds ahead of Laser. Four seconds separate Turismo-san and Dingo from Knight Rider and Mr. Flynn. Sorry, I'm eating cracker. Almost done. Dingo has at the fastest lap with a 1:19.309. All the boost, baby. Trollar's trying to streak away here. as if Turismo-san and Dingo have rejoined the chat after that split, after the net split. Thankfully they weren't K-line. And now the fun and games kick off once again. Oh, we hear some squealing tires. Mr. Flynn sloppy on the exit, which Turismo-san will most likely attempt to capitalize on. Now we're back to the original four. Eating fruit. Sorry. Please hold. Okay. And now it's once again a 4-car shootout for the top 3 positions. Knight Rider leads. Mr. Flynn's in second. Turismo-san is in third. Fourth we have Dingo. 3 laps remaining. 18, 19, and 20. Sloppy on exit. Defending. Knight Rider denies slip.
Come on,
Oh, that's
man.
contact. Mr. Flynn probably lost track of. Oh, Turismo-san's into the back of Mr. Flynn. Chaos everywhere. In the closing stages.
You hit him. That wasn't my fault.
They're now 4 seconds behind. Turismo-san picks up P1. Troller still leads. Laser, which means he's free from the nasty coffee and the stale biscotti. I don't know what a stale biscotti would taste like. Turismo-san and Dingo tried to break away from Knight Rider and Mr. Flynn, but that's not happening. They're soon to close that gap. And once more, it's game on for the final maybe lap and a half, lap and 1/4. We'll see how quickly Mr. Flynn rejoins the fray. Up into turn 2. Who designed the circuit? Fired. Absolutely fired. Do not pass go. Do not collect $1,000. Lasers in 6th. Turismo-san under pressure from Dingo. And oh, Knight Rider ready to pounce. Oh, there's still contact between Mr. Flynn and Knight Rider. Oh, there's so much bumping and rubbing. Everyone's getting desperate. This is going to afford Turismo-san a comfortable, almost 1 second lead. As Dingo, Knight Rider, and Mr. Flynn decide they don't want to win. They'd rather fight with each other. Very odd behavior indeed. Let's see if they're safely through the final turn up on the curb. Everyone survives. Mr. Flynn wide on exit. A bit of gravel on those tires for sure. A bit of grass. A bit of slippery grass on those tires. Mr. Flynn at one point leading. Everyone here at one point led this race. Now it's really down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turns or so. Holds is sitting in second. Knight Rider down the inside. Oh, everyone's on the throttle way too soon. Trying to will these cars to go faster, will grip onto these tires, but not having it, going to do so much. Oh no, Dingo runs wide. Does Dingo run himself off there? He does indeed. Mr. Flynn inherits third. screaming and howling tires. Turismo-san looking to win his first race here, in his first appearance, win round 4 of the Fancy Coffee Club called Class Warfare. 2 final turns to go. That's facing those sideways very quickly. Oh, Knight Rider looking to go around the outside. He runs too wide,
Tried it.
and he cannot get it
He
done.
tried it.
Turismo-san, on his first visit, wins round
That
4
was
with
crazy.
Turismo-san and Knight Rider. Mr. Flynn, Dingo, will be having the nasty coffee. Trollar wins the Group 2 series. Laser
GG.
gets that nasty
GG.
coffee and the coffee scented water. GG's everyone.
GG everyone. GG.
And there we have it. Turismo-san.
GG cheaters.
Dude, Trollar, you beat the Group 2
Crazy.
race. You beat the Group 2 race. So, I mean,
Salt.
hashtag salt.
Good racing.
I know. All right. Hey, wait.
Small
Laser,
round more.
laser. Don't change. Don't change anything. Don't change anything. Laser. Save the race if you guys want to save the race, and let us know when you save the replay.
Go for it, laser.
Okay, go Laser.
Lol at Troller 1, did you hear my horn? Road car.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Did you hear my horn? Road car. Dude, salt. I mean, there's a wound. He was salty, but you scraped off some of that salt and just jammed it into the
My
wound.
dang brake pedal keeps malfunctioning.
Functioning. Ooh. Dude, that's the worst. That's the absolute worst. Equipment failure always
Flynn
sucks.
1988 set category 2, road car, your car is not in there.
What? Sure it is. Hold on. Hold on. Hold
Car
on.
type asterisk.
So if we go
No
to
joke, I am fully on my brakes and the car won't stop.
won't stop. That's
Rerun.
hold on. Road car.
Riddle they all disqualified rolling on the floor laughing. Probably should have been tire wear.
I wouldn't know if I saw it because I don't know if I've modified my.
No, it's in racing car, lol, he's correct.
But it has a horn.
Agree with that at true enthusiast, but this just a shootout. Yup, he's right.
Oh my
Face with
god.
tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Alright, so this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Trollar P1, Laser P2. You guys are the official winners of the official road car race. Okay?
But then the FXXK is in road car and that's just as stupid, grinning, squinting face.
Okay?
Due to evidence by Troller, you win, all you guys disqualified. Everyone saved their replays.
Yeah, everyone said their replay. Laser, you've got to be. See? So, this is what it's like running a race car series in real life.
Replay saved.
A Dingo replay saved? Save that replay. I'll save it just to be safe.
Haha.
Laser, you have to be so clear. You have, because they will abuse. I'm not going to stop them. Unfortunately, Laser, I'm on team driver, and if they find a
Yeah,
loophole,
make sure to save this asterisk race.
I am not going to get in the way because I'm all about that cheese. I'm all about that. When it comes to this, I'm all about cheese. Like, well, I mean, it's like McLaren. Apparently, they found this new material that keeps the brakes cool. It doesn't. It's like, it's not water, but it's a metal that does some wild stuff. It has some wild properties that they've shoved inside of their
GG
brakes.
Troller from coming forward with evidence, solid partner. I should have used the Red Bull standard. It kicked out my tuned Camaro, so I thought this was good.
Hey, if Mr. Flynn stated very clearly, the car has a horn. that qualifies it as a road car. I mean, I'm with Mr. Flynn on this, kind of, sort of. I mean, I know it's questionable, but it does have a horn. Lawyer up, gentlemen. Lawyer up.
Then the quali times came in grinning, squinting face.
All right, Laser, you need to look very carefully and state very clearly. You guys cannot drive these cars.
Morph, you know how easy it is to bolt on and horn?
And
Face with raised eyebrow.
Hey, it's on the car. It honks. I mean, who am I to question the validity of the installation? I mean, I'm not an inspector. I heard a horn. Road cars have horns. I don't know, man.
The LaFerrari is the only road car I have close to 1000 bhp.
I absolutely love this, you guys. This is hilarious. This is so good. All right, Laser, what's your takeaway from this? Also, good job, guys. Good job.
Morph
Good job.
impeached for siding with the race car guys.
Wait, I'm being impeached? Hold on, that's a bit extreme. Impeached? Wow. Wow. Wow.
Impeached.
Wow. It's better than a mutiny, right? Better than a mutiny or a coup. I'll take being impeached over those two.
We need a new commentator.
Oh, come on. Listen. My loyalties are questionable when it comes to this. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Okay. I'm here for the lulz. I'm here for the cheese.
All in favor, raised back of hand. Wait, we are racing Maggiore now?
Yeah, that's next week. Next week. Next Sunday. I'm not sure what the requirements are. Check the Discord.
Oh.
Check the Discord. Find your loopholes. And be very quiet.
500 pages.
500 performance points.
Is that all you're here for, Morph? Lolts and cheese?
Yes.
Or WD?
Yes.
Comfort softs, cheese.
Yeah, comfort sauce.
Yeah.
4-wheel drive. 500 performance points maximum. I mean, what else is there? Wait, what? I'm confused.
Hey, can I make a request, Laser?
You can make a request, but he doesn't have to accept it. Fire away.
You may drive next week, Stratus.
I love just a random answer.
Russell.
I love just a random answer.
500
Beautiful.
pp limit.
All right, gentlemen.
Lol.
I am an engine of chaos, Laser. This is my role in life.
Bro, they said 500 pp.
Me away!
Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Hit the road, Jack.
Hello to Sargento 100% natural American cheese. Taste the difference of new 100% natural American cheese.
And don't you come back no more.
Sargento, a promise you can taste.
lovable, cuddly cat, turn your back and I will knock everything right off your shelf and then blame someone else, like Trollar.
You're right, Lion-O.
Thank you. Thank you, Shadows. All right, gentlemen. We'll be back on Tuesday. I'm off tomorrow. Have to rest my old body.
Thundercat maybe.
Thundercat. Ooh, the Thundercat. That was a TV show. I'll take that. I'll take that. That effort was genuine. Love you all. Yeah, thanks, Turismo-san, for spicing it up. Really good. Glad you could make it.
Good boy, everyone.
GG's. Alright, I'm gonna... Everyone who drove a car of questionable nature, I am
Nightmare.
replacing all of your coffee
It was
with...
awesome.
Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Night Stratos, I'm replacing your fresh hot cups of coffee with water that it looks as if it should be coffee, but it's been strained through the coffee filter so many times that it's just a hint of coffee, and you have to drink it in front of me just to make sure. Okay? Now, I'm not saying you cheated. I'm just saying that's your punishment for something. What, we don't know.
366.
I'd make a great lawyer. It's my calling.
Really?
Maybe judge.
Your punishment is an asterisk.
Yes, there we go. Yes, yes, laser. Oh, 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 brutal, brutal. That's worse. That's even worse because that's permanent. Oof, oof. Right in the old records. All right, you guys. Good fun. I enjoyed it all. For those of you who lurked and watched the chaos, I hope you found this entertaining. Coswalt, hope you found it entertaining as well. Glad you could make it on the Sunday morning.
OP got hit. There's two following me.
I'm damaged, TV.
Fuel is getting an issue. Oh shit, Sonic Boom. They are still here somewhere. Blind. Oh, one crashed. I see smoke. Gotta find that airfield. One is called East. That's good news. And he called Sweet.
Well, that's Apache.
Let's find that airfield. I think it's there. Yeah, there's the runway.
What?
So keep that heading. And reduce speed.
Lots of enemy hovering at Vesterberg.
Turn in. Gotta slow down. Blind on the airfield again. Looking. Think it's there. Looks like a runway with that antenna there. Oh, trick. There. Good. Slow down. 600. No. Game H. We need to be slower. 550. Let's try to land without flaps. Still practicing landing in this. It's challenging. Alright, slow down.
How's the picture looking around Rubik? Hey, Papa.
Oh.
Hey, Papa, what do you want to attack?
See the pappy lights.
Hey, where are you at? I'm at
Way too fast.
Mark 7. Mark 7, I can see what is that.
Okay, gear down.
I'm at Mark 7, I'm going to Rubik.
Oh, shit, she's fast.
Can't find it.
400.
Not 7. 7.
Oh boy.
Where are you heading? Rubik. Okay, I'll
Touchdown. Shoot. Wow. That was a bad landing.